Good people are not being rewarded. That is why people are not good. When in reality is, we live in a culture of instant gratification and most people do not stick around long enough to be gratified naturally. You can get instant gratification from being bad. It just doesn't last. And you'll need to keep chasing it and chasing it and chasing it and consuming more and more and more and more. And you'll never be satisfied. Being good is gratification that comes slowly but is long lasting. And I put them in finger quotes because I do not believe in calling people good or bad. And I've made many videos about this, so I'm not going to talk about that today. But yeah. But from that very basic point of view, that is the problem. It is not that people are not being rewarded for being good. It is that people do not know how to combat instant gratification. And people are too attuned to instant gratification. Now, I am not going to come on here in front and say that people are not being rewarded outrightly for being bad people. I'm not going to say that people are being punished for being good people. But that is not the core of the issue. Because people keep thinking that money is the reward because money is the form of instant gratification. It's why we sell our time for it. We sell our time for something that will give us instant gratification, like money, which is why people worship money, because it is the easiest, the quickest, the most convenient way to get to what you want. So yes, bad people do get a lot of money. Sure. But if we want to create a society where people are more likely to do good rather than bad, it is not by giving them more instant gratification and gratifying them faster. It's about getting them to deal with their need for instant gratification. It's about getting them to enjoy the process, the slow life. Because a lot of times, if you really want what's best for you, when you first start out, things are actually going to crash and burn immediately. You know how people say, oh, I asked God to bring me peace and then I fell out with all of my friends? Yeah, that's how you get peace. If you're like, I want to truly be happy and do what I want in life and suddenly I get fired from my job, yes, baby. Because how you going to do what you want in life with a job? With that job that's making you miserable, taking all your time and energy and draining your fucking spirit. A lot of times when you want something that's going to last, it's going to be a struggle at the beginning. That is just, it doesn't matter. Even if we take it out of the context of the society, that's how it is. When you're growing a food, instead of getting it from a fast food place, the fast food place is going to give you instant gratification, but it's not going to make your stomach feel good. It's going to have health consequences. It's going to be a short amount of gratification. But when you grow your own food, it's going to take a lot of work, a lot of time, but you're going to have food that you can trust, that's going to nurture you, and you're going to have a better relationship with the earth. That's just how it naturally is. There's nothing we can do to change that. You need to change the idea of that you need instant gratification for everything. And to circle it all around, the reason I'm making this is because one of my mutuals had made a video talking about men. And I have a lot of male mutuals that I very much respect. And I respect his perspective on all of things. But he did bring up something where he was like, men are not good because they get punished for being good. And if, they got more rewarded, if they got the women, if they got the things, if they were good, more men would be good. He was essentially saying, woman, you need to be better complimenting men and actually go for good guys so that people are good. And my response to that is no. Men need to know that the world is not here to serve them and instantly gratify them. I think this is women and men and people of all genders need to learn this lesson, but I think men are missing out on more of this lesson than women because a lot of women are long suffering just because of how society is set up. A lot of women understand this principle in some form. A lot of times it's in a self-deprecating form, which is the issue. But in some form, a lot of women understand it. It's men that I think are missing this. And this is the reason why you feel lonely, why you don't feel rewarded, is because you need it now, immediately. It's why you want to fuck all your friends instead of being in a friendship, because a friendship is a slow, gratifying reward, while sex is an instant nut. Yikes. Yeah, let's talk about that. I say with love, though. I say with so much love. Stay blessed.